here and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Here's Ball, and he drives in, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. On the wing, Levine. Derozan outside to the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just an intelligent play by Derozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
On the wing, Derozan. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Vucevic. Misses from short range. Inside. Fades back. Back to Levine. Ball outside. Driving inside. Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's Levine. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Oh, smart hoop by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's DeRozan. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it. Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Caruso. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bradley misses.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
Here's White. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play, gets himself in a perfect position to come up with the steal.
White, good. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Okay. That's how you go strong. That's how you go. And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
The 11-footer. Here's Bradley. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Chicago leading. Outside Levine. 4-3. Caruso grabs the board.
The 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
White can't hit. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. Shakes him. Pass to Bradley. Here's Jones. The Bulls with another miss. Ball with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, misses the dunk. That'll count. That one is off. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 8 points in the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Now Ball. On the wing, Jones. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Vucevic. Some solid defense from Williams.
It won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that's enough.
And Vucevic with the block. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets it go from 11. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Chicago leading. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi. KD, all of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The kick out to Williams. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. And stolen by Caruso. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Outside White. Bradley sets a screen to the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bradley's got his first points of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Williams from long range. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Williams has got 5.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Ball. Back to Williams. That one falls. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Levine. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Chicago has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
An incredible athlete. I mean, Levine, I love when Levine puts that vertical of his to great use.
Outside, Williams. Picked by Vucevic. Inside. Back to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Now here's Vucevic. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Outside Levine. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's just unreal concentration from Levine, accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Chicago trailing here. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Caruso. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Going inside.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Derozan, left side. With the drive. And the dunk by Derozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. Derozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
A nice shot by Brown.
Throughout this second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Brown. He lays it up and banks it in.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Williams from long range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
White can't hit. Chicago leading. It's Brown on the wing. Down low. Here's Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism and finishing ability jumps out. I mean, he gets off the floor in a hurry.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside White. To the paint. Vucevic with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And the dunk by Levine.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent, I think.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Ball. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. .41 seconds left in the third. And it's Caruso on the take. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Pass to Ball. Oh, Derozan with the block. Here's White. Up and in on the layup.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
And here's Brown for three. Unable to get that one. Pass to Derozan. Back to White. And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
3-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Kicks it to Derozan. Now Ball. Outside Levine. Tries again. Here's Vucevic. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Bulls making a change here. Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside White. No good with the triple.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And the basket by Derozan.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. Derozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Inside. White. Kicks it to Derozan. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. Ball outside. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, Derozan. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block. Ball outside. To tie it up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And that ties it up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, we got to give them credit for coming back.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Vucevic with a steal. Here's Caruso. And the shot goes in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, you know Zach LaVine really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, he took a lot of effort, but he has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine. Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Derozan for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Yeah, man. Derozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Williams. Here's Vucevic. Misses off the left iron.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, a springy athlete. Levine is hard to check. I mean, fouling the act that time.
Both free throws good from Levine.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
To the inside. Here's Derozan. Here's Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 3. Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. Ball with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, solid at swiping the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Derozan. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And he just moves so well without the ball. Derozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Knocks down the triple.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Now Ball. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Driving in. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And the dunk by Levine.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational at creating for himself.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He makes the first of 3, and that'll put him up 2. The second one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Down low. Up top, Levine. Fires from the wing. Here's Vucevic. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
They double team Levine. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. Levine with a steal.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the 4th.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. This game's had a little bit of everything.
There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Levine. Oh, he can't jam it home. Off the inbound. Money.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
This would tie it. Oh, and he can't make the shot.
Let's go!
So it's the Bulls taking
Fuck
the
you talking
W in a
about?
close one.
Let's go. Good comeback.
What a
Let's fucking go.
performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice.